Hello, Golden State Warriors fans. In this edition of Dubs News, we're going to dive into the latest news and rumors about the future of our team. Before we get started, don't forget to leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any updates about our Dubs. Your subscription is extremely important to strengthen our Warriors community. Now, let's address the big question surrounding experienced guard Chris Paul and his role with the Warriors. Is his stay with the team guaranteed considering salary concerns and the desire to strengthen the roster for the coming seasons? In addition, we'll explore possible replacements and analyze rumors involving names like Delon Wright, Patrick Beverley, and Kyle Lowry, who could be the perfect fit to complement the talent of Stephen Curry and company. It's time to discuss and plan the future of our team together. Share your opinions in the comments, and let's hope that the best decisions are made for the success of the Warriors. This season of decisions raises the question: what will the Warriors do with experienced guard Chris Paul? Chris Paul has had a solid performance as a sixth man, contributing points, rebounds, and assists, as well as showing accuracy in three-point shooting. However, his high salary raises doubts about his continued presence with the team. Is paying over $30 million for a backup a viable investment? Given this uncertainty, the Warriors need to evaluate if keeping Chris Paul is the best option or if they should seek alternatives in the market. If the decision is to release Paul, who could take his place and serve as a reliable backup for Stephen Curry, we are faced with several possibilities. Renegotiating with Paul for a lower value, seeking a substitute in free agency, or even exploring the trade market. Amid this scenario, the crucial question arises: will the Warriors be able to attract talents like Chris Paul, or will they run the risk of losing key players to rival teams in pursuit of the title? The search for a new backup guard is a challenge the Warriors will have to face. Who do you think would be a good substitute for Chris Paul? 3. Delon Wright. Let's talk about Delon Wright and the possibility of him joining our team for the next season. Would he be an interesting addition? Delon Wright, a younger yet experienced player, might be available for a minimum contract. Additionally, he has a special connection to the Golden State, as his brother Dorell played for the team some years ago. Despite his numbers decreasing in recent years, Wright has shown talent and potential throughout his NBA career. Could he be a key piece in the Warriors' rotation? With a recent contract released by the Washington Wizards, Wright had the chance to shine with the Miami Heat, demonstrating his on-court skills efficiently. Still, the question arises: what would be the reason for a veteran player like Wright to want to join a team like the Golden State, which is facing challenges in the postseason? Would he see the Warriors as a promising opportunity? With the possibility of accumulating valuable minutes on the bench and even playing alongside Stephen Curry, Wright could bring an interesting dynamic to the team. However, with potentially better options available in the trade market, would his signing be the best choice for the Warriors? Delon Wright joining the Warriors would undoubtedly be an intriguing addition. His youth and combined experience could bring new energy to the team, especially considering his familial connection with the franchise through his brother Dorell. Despite his fluctuating numbers in recent years, Wright has shown flashes of his potential and versatility with different NBA teams. His ability to play multiple positions and contribute both offensively and defensively could be valuable for the Warriors' rotation. Wright's motivation to join the Warriors could lie in the opportunity to compete on a team with history and tradition, and to share the court with icons like Stephen Curry. He could see the chance to contribute to a potential team rebuild or strengthening. However, the crucial question would be whether Wright is the best available option to meet the Warriors' current needs. With the trade market offering other possible options, a careful analysis of how he would fit into the team's playing style and dynamics would be essential. The discussion about the potential signing of Delon Wright would certainly spark diverse opinions among fans, creating an animated debate about the possibilities and strategies to be considered. It would be interesting to follow the course of this potential negotiation and how it could impact the future of the Warriors in the next season. What do you fans think about the idea of having Delon Wright with the Warriors? Would it be a welcome addition, or are there more enticing options out there? Let's discuss and share our opinions about this potential signing. Together, let's analyze the future of our team and hope for decisions that will take us even further in the next season. 2. Patrick Beverley. Have you ever imagined Patrick Beverley with the Warriors? It would be one of those amazing plot twists, wouldn't it? His rivalry with Chris Paul is well known, but but could that be set aside for the team's success? Although Beverly doesn't fit the traditional profile of a point guard, his presence on the court is powerful and impactful, both in defense and offense. He even took on a starting role at the Milwaukee Bucks and has shown great numbers in the statistics. That's not something just anyone can do. Despite doubts about Beverly's compatibility with the Warriors' style of play, his experience and veteran leadership are valuable aspects that couldn't be ignored. Could he bring something new and beneficial to the team? It's interesting to know that the Warriors have shown interest in Beverly in the past. He even revealed that he considered playing here, which makes us curious about his possible integration into the squad. His relationship with Stephen Curry and the desire to play alongside Draymond Green are also points to consider. Wow, the idea of Patrick Beverley joining the Warriors would really shake up the NBA dynamic. His intensity and defensive abilities could add a new layer to the team. His rivalry with Chris Paul would bring an extra spice to games against the Suns, increasing the rivalry and excitement for the fans. On the other hand, the potential integration of Beverly into the Warriors' free-flowing and passing style raises interesting questions. His defensive aggression and combative mentality could complement the team's style of play, but a period of adaptation would be necessary. Beverly's experience with high-level teams like the Clippers and the Bucks would bring leadership and a winning mentality to the Warriors, something always valuable in a young team. His chemistry with key players like Curry and Green could also be a strong point. Considering all this, the addition of Patrick Beverley would be a truly calculated risk for the Warriors, but it could bring significant rewards. The discussion about this possibility would certainly pique the interest of basketball fans and generate an animated debate about the team's future. That would be quite a move. What do you think? Would Patrick Beverley be a good addition to the Warriors, even considering his differences with Chris Paul? Share your opinions. Let's debate and discover together if this would be a smart move for the Warriors. 1. Kyle Lowry. Considering that Kyle Lowry is coming off a significant contract, would he be willing to accept a lower value deal in free agency? It's an interesting question to ponder. What do you think? Despite not being at the peak of his career anymore, Lowry is still a valuable asset for the Philadelphia 76ers in the playoffs, showing skill and consistency on the court. His recent statistics demonstrate his ability to contribute to the team in decisive moments. The possibility of Lowry joining the Warriors, even in a secondary role and considering that the team is still in a rebuilding phase, is something that certainly arouses curiosity. Would he be willing to accept a bench role and a less advantageous financial offer for potential success with the Warriors? In my opinion, the potential signing of Kyle Lowry by the Golden State Warriors would be an interesting strategic move, but not without its challenges. Lowry would bring extensive experience and leadership to the team. In addition to being a versatile and dependable player in crucial moments, essential characteristics for a team looking to strengthen its roster. However, considering the rebuilding phase the Warriors are going through and the bench role Lowry would have to accept behind Stephen Curry, the transition could be challenging for both the player and the team. Financial aspects also come into play, as other teams may offer more advantageous contracts. Still, the possibility of seeing Lowry wearing the Warriors jersey brings an exciting aspect of potential renewal and adaptation for both parties. It would be interesting to see how he would fit into the team's playing system and how his presence could impact the team's dynamics on the court. In summary, the idea of bringing Kyle Lowry to the Warriors is not just about strengthening the roster, but also about exploring new dynamics and possibilities for the team. It's a move that could add a layer of experience and depth to the roster, but it would require a careful balance between expectations, roles, and goals for collective success. It would certainly be an intriguing chapter for the Warriors' journey to reclaim their place among the top contenders in the NBA. The search for a substitute for Chris Paul presents several intriguing options, and the possible inclusion of Kyle Lowry in the equation certainly opens up room for discussions. Would he fit into Golden State's plans? Would he be a valuable addition for the team? What do you think about this idea? Would Kyle Lowry be a good choice for the Warriors, even considering the challenges involved? Share your opinions and let's analyze this possibility together. We've reached the end of this special edition of Dubs News, but the discussion can't stop here. Golden State Warriors fans, we want to hear your opinion about the potential roster moves for the Warriors and who would be the ideal substitute for Chris Paul. Leave your comment below and share with us your ideas and expectations for the future of our team. Don't forget to show your support by leaving your like, subscribing to the channel, and activating the notifications to stay informed about all the updates and news about the Warriors. Your participation is essential to strengthen our community and keep the Warriors' spirit high. Together, let's continue to closely follow every step of the Golden State Warriors and hope that the right choices will take us even further in the next season. Until next time, passionate Dubs fans,